For too long now, there were secrets in my mind. For too long now, there are things I shouldn't said. Guess the name of the song in the comments. Hello Harbingers, welcome to another video. Bruce Dickinson, Iron Maiden singer, airplane pilot, how do you say that thing with the sword? I don't know, I forgot. Historian, musician, doctor, author, like Bruce Dickinson is the jack of all trades. Bruce Dickinson, he's been recently in Brazil with the Mandrake Project new album, and I was watching this interview that he gave to a Brazilian talk show, and at some point of the interview he said, "I won't give up on life till life gives up on me." And you know, got me wondering, and watching the whole interview I couldn't help to admire even more Bruce that I already admire. As you might guess, I'm a big Iron Maiden fan. I love Bruce Dickinson's solo works. I admire him as an artist, as a human being. He's amazing, you know. So in today's video I would like to dive in about this sentence he said and a couple more things that could serve us as valuable lessons. So without further ado, subscribe to the channel, give the thumbs up, you know the drill. Let's get to it. Bruce Dickinson said, "I won't give up on life till life gives up on me." Bruce Dickinson is a person that has nothing else to prove to anyone, to the world. He's the Iron Maiden singer, he's an excellent musician. You know, he's got nothing else to prove. Someone like him is still pushing to his limits, doing his very best, even though dude's like complete the life game. He is like millionaire and made so many great things, but still is doing his very best. Why? In the same interview, they are talking about like superheroes. What was Bruce's favorite heroes in his childhood? So they're talking about superheroes, and Bruce was telling about what were his favorite superheroes in childhood. The host of that talk show was telling how he sees Bruce as a hero to many people, and how people get inspired by seeing him, what he does, how he delivers everything he proposes to execute in his life, in his career, you know, as an artist, as an entrepreneur, as a pilot, etc. And Bruce said something along those lines: whenever I go to the stage, whenever I go to like pilot or everything I do, I act as it is my first time I'm doing that and nobody knows about me. I put myself in a position that I have to deliver. I have people that I want to impress in a way, so they enjoy, because I want to make sure that I'm giving all my very best to the people who make an effort to see me, you know. So that's not exactly what he said, but the message that captured me was, I act like nobody else knows me. I don't care about like being famous and all, because when I walk into a stage, I must do my best. If I ever step in this arrogant terrain, thinking that, oh, I'm Bruce freaking Dickinson and what the heck, I'm wrong already. You know, that's like the message. So the question I want to ask here for you is, well, if Bruce freaking Dickinson is still working his very best, why aren't you? Why aren't you doing your best? Are you doing the possible, or are you doing your very best? Because if you are doing good enough, and deep down you know you aren't, look at Bruce, who he is, and still someone like him has this great mind to keep his feet down to earth Don't let like the power, the arrogance, the money go over his head, you know? That's a brutal lesson for us mere mortals to push ourselves harder. Do you want to lose some weight? Go to the gym, go exercise. You're not happy in your work. What are the options? It is easy enough to change jobs. Can you start a new business? Can you do something to improve your work environment? But are you putting on the effort? That's my question. Are you doing the possible or are you doing your best? I don't want to sound like a motivational whatever, but the paragon lies in the basics. And doing the basics with excellence lies the answers that work. I invite you to make a reflection about your life. I'm going to ask the question once again. Are you doing the possible or are you doing your best? Give it some thought and let me know in the comments. Once you start to getting the result, whether it's money, a better shape, whatever that you once just dreamed of and now you're achieving, make sure to enjoy, but also make sure that the feeling don't go over your head. Do not become arrogant over power or over the things that you accomplished. Because in the end of the day, one must know how insignificant they are in the scheme of things, whereas we also must be aware of our capabilities and how can we serve the world with the best of them and bring ourselves that result. Because again, look at Bruce Dickinson. So, are you doing your possible or are you doing your best? Do not give up on life till life gives up on you. If you like this video, leave it in the comments, and thank you so much for staying here with me, and see you in the next video. El Psy Congo.